What's up, everybody? So this is episode 1 of the BioCulture podcast, and we are at retreat number 3 right now. I'm with Carly. Go ahead and welcome yourself.
Hey everyone, I'm Carly Rose.
And she's just like, we just mentioned this before the camera started rolling. She's actually perfect for this episode 1 because from what you guys have seen in terms of content, all this BioCulture content, it's like we do not come from this realm. It's like me and Carly, I've known her for like 6 years, and we were actually once very deficient vegans, really struggling with money, really struggling with business in general, like life. I know my libido was low, maybe yours was messed up or whatever.
I did not want kids when I was vegan.
Didn't want kids, so like,
yeah.
A lot of things were weird, you know what I mean, when we knew each other 6 years ago. So fast forward, here we are now, and we started this BioCulture. It's just like really sharing our culture about biohacking and how we're just getting back to the roots of everything. So I'm really happy she's here with me, episode 1 here, to share a little bit of our background. Yeah. So it's good to have you here. So go ahead and tell maybe what brought you to BioCulture in general, and what about us, our vibes, because we actually met for the first time at a BioCulture retreat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
We've known each other forever online, and then we finally met at our first retreat, which was like 5 months ago maybe.
Yeah,
So
totally.
yeah, maybe tell a little bit of what brought you here and what you have experienced throughout this whole BioCulture journey, like these past 3 retreats. You've been here every one. So you keep flying back to Mexico for some reason.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, I've been to all of the BioCulture retreats, so I feel like that says enough. I see the integrity in you and the team, like, so morally consistent and such genuine men and women running BioCulture, and the care and like the deep trust you have in each other, and what we come out of this knowing, it's like just a meeting of the minds. And it's so important to be around such like-minded people. Of course, it's important to be around diverse people as well, but like it's something special when we're all like-minded. We all get together and we can go drop in very, very, very deep. It's like not surface level stuff here. Yeah. We're all networking and collaborating, and you genuinely want the other people to thrive and exceed. And in this space, like, I've made some of my best friends. Like, it's been remarkable, like just such solid people, and now the collaborations coming out of it, and like the idea sharing, and overall it's just like a genius business model. It's a genius gathering model. It's a win-win-win in all the ways. And yeah, y'all, if you are thinking about coming, like, you'll probably be like me, you'll come once and you keep on coming. Like, I'm looking at people behind me in the camera, and they've come many times too, because it's a magnetic event. We all leave feeling high on life and so inspired, and it's absolutely priceless.
Yes.
So thank you.
Yeah, like BioCulture was literally formed out of me and my buddy Dave. We were just pretty much starting an agency, a talent agency, working with a bunch of creators like Carly, like myself, just because we were having some success, so we were sharing it. But then I also had this background in retreats, so we were like, why don't we combine these two? And it makes all of our agency efforts like way better when we're in person with everyone. You know, you see here, it's hard to manage people in person, let alone manage people through like phones. So yeah, it's just to where most of the guests at every retreat are content creators. So it's just a bunch of creators getting together, collaborating on videos, being fools, being absolutely jackasses.
I always say, like, BioCulture is high school and summer camp if it was cool. Like, if everyone was super like-minded and cool, like, we're all just being silly and having like the best time. We have an inner child, just like being ridiculous. It's so fun.
Inner child definitely coming out.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just did that, and then we have some room for paid guests. So there's like a little bit of the regular retreat model of like some people who aren't creators that can come and really just watch us be jackasses on camera and just have fun. So it's a really cool mix we got going on here. So I want to give a little plug. You actually came as a creator the first retreat, and then you came back second retreat as a creator, but also your fiance Rico came as a sponsor. So what made you believe in the mission enough to, like, because I know you help him make decisions, right?
Yeah.
You're the actual decision making probably.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
He sees it as my strength, you know?
Yes. So what made you guys really come back, like, enough to invest? And then actually they came back for the third one, which is the retreat we're at, as a higher dose sponsor. So tell us a little bit about that thought process for people who are confused about what we do, like with the brands.
So speaking to brands.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you know, we, again, see the integrity in the model and the deep trust in the consistency of what you do and the value that is here. And yeah, in our past experience, like really bringing the Shilajit was so powerful and people loved it so much. And we thought, okay, wow, like we really need to come back and just share the message with more people. Because again, like being in that service, like we are here promoting the best of the best products, right? We've got like pure olive oil over there. We've got the most morally consistent cacao. It's like tested for heavy metals. There's Shilajit. There's red light. And so you know that it's almost like if you're a brand that makes it in, you know, like you're a top-notch brand. It's an honor to even be considered to essentially be here, like, because you're picky. So you have to, if you own a brand, like you got to go through a lot of standards to be able to be a brand here, and people know that. So people know like, okay, like the brand's here, it's been tested, it's trusted, so it's good. So I think that y'all are creating such a platform for people to be able to find products that they trust, and they can almost like avoid a lot of research and taking lots and lots of time, but they can just really go and be connected to these brands. And it's a win for the brands too, because they get their service and their heart-based businesses out to the masses too.
Facts. Yeah, it's you definitely passed the criteria for the Black Lotus Shilajit. We're actually going to Texas right after this.
Yeah.
So you're flying out tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
I'll fly out the next day. So yeah, we're going to go to Dave Asprey's event. Black Lotus got accepted for that, which is like not easy. There's only so many people. So 1,300 people overall.
Yeah, very pretty. Yeah, you got to be in integrity to be in that. It's like another BioCulture where like you got to be a good brand to be in there.
Yeah. So we're going to go down there and rep them. That's going to be a lot of fun. So that's where we that's what we shoot for. Like the Dave Aspreys of the world. That was just like, he was a big influence on us starting BioCulture in general.
Yeah.
It's like, he's one of the OGs in biohacking. But again, like this is just our way of doing it. That's like how we came up with the name BioCulture.
Totally.
Yeah.
And to plug you guys, like when we were at the last retreat, you had brought up Dave Asprey, and I went on my phone and Googled it and was like, oh yeah, the conference is coming up. Then the application went through. So had we not been active here in BioCulture, maybe we would have never applied. So that's also really valuable as a brand, like to understand the networking that happens here and the opportunities that stem from BioCulture.
Yeah. Just in case you're a brand out there and you're confused at all, we have the creators come and you sponsor as a brand. Pretty much like, you know, the creators that cost $1,000, $2,000 per post, you can get it at a wholesale price. So you do a 10 post package, 20 post package, even 50 post package with us, or 60, whatever. You're getting at like wholesale price, and actually we try harder on the videos we do here than on normal life.
Totally.
So it's fun.
Totally, by far.
Yeah. Some of our brands work with us like $1,000 per post. They're already super happy, and then they get like a $3,000 package, and we're sending them like 13, 15 posts, and they're like, what the fuck?
Right.
So that's when it's like, oh, okay, let's see what we're doing. And then the main magic we're finding is the network effect. So you being in affiliate marketing, understanding the network effect of things, and obviously us both being social media people who've like built audiences over time, we know like how things happen and multiply. I'm just learning, like, I used to sell retreats. Like, it's so funny how BioCulture's taught me so much, but one of my main learning lessons lately is before, like, even though I had like 1.5 million followers, whatever it was, when I first started selling retreats, I had the hardest time. And that was when my content was getting the most engagement, going the most viral, whatever, you name it. But now, I get way less views, like the same amount of followers, whatever, but I'm selling even a higher ticket offer, whatever. And now it's became so easy, it's like 20x easier because of the community effect.
Yeah.
The community branding in this, like it's not just Dakota. Like before they've been following Dakota for 3 years, but then it's whenever they see, you know, Carly, oh my God, I follow her, Leah, Christian, Brett, like, they're like, I've been following you guys, oh my God, like, then they get in FOMO, like, you guys are hanging out without me. What? I'm almost getting mad at you. Like,
Totally.
So that's why the applications are going crazy. It's the network effect, to where it's like, Dakota or Carly, like, people have already signed up because of you, right? Like, they're that door, but when they see the community together, they're like, oh, there they are. That's like...
Those are my people.
Yes.
I literally, people say, I'm signing up because y'all are my people. Like, I want to be around you.
You should see our calls. Like, we've learned so much, and all the calls are because, oh, I seen this piece of content, blah, blah, blah. This piece of content, I just really resonate with the mission. 2020, they bring up all the similar things. It's because they resonate on that emotional level, and that's when they're willing to, you know, fly in from Australia or be a guest that's 3 or 4K. Like, they don't, there's nothing. They're sold before they get on the phone.
Yeah.
So what would you have to add to that? Just because this is the episode number 1 of BioCulture podcast, and what we're learning is community and collaboration is like the eighth wonder.
Yeah.
Right? Like we're learning that. So how would you add that on too? Because you're having a lot of success with network marketing
Yeah.
or affiliate marketing.
Network affiliate marketing, yeah.
Yeah, so what would you leave them with on that note?
Yeah, I would say, like, I think one of the most healing things I've ever done is like get involved in affiliate marketing and network affiliate marketing, because especially like, for example, the BioCulture model and network affiliate marketing, it's more of collaboration over competition. Like we're all here collaborating. There is no feeling of competition, and that's very rare in our society. I mean, there's nothing wrong with like a healthy amount of competition, of course, but like to be around other people and entrepreneurs that want you to win, want you to grow, like want to help you succeed, want to drop in and give you like invaluable information, it's not necessarily easy to come by. And the cool thing is like we're really laying down that foundation here, and it's having this wave effect, like a chain reaction of people leaving and continuing that collaboration. And just we all realize here there's more than enough to go around for everybody. Like there's so many resources.
More money every day.
Yeah, like the resources, what they've told us about like food scarcity and scarcity here and there, it's all made up. Like there's so much to go around in intelligent systems. Permaculture, abundance of food, and it's an intelligent system. The way that we value wealth and making money and collaboration over competition, it's because there's an abundance of resources and we recognize that. So you work with it, and you work with the frequency and the abundance rather than the scarcity and like the no one wants to be around a person like that. And that's why everyone here gets along, because we're all like open to receiving and to giving as well. We're all in overflow. We're all in a state of overflow here, and that's really what it is.
Yeah, facts. Well, you heard it. It definitely reminds you of the people you surround yourself.
Yeah.
Like it always comes back to the main five, right?
Yeah.
Like you were saying, Nico's like, or
Rico.
Rico.
Yeah.
Rico. Wait, just like you actually go so deep so quick with these people.
Yeah.
Because like everyone's invited, you know what I mean? We know everyone. We're like rooming together, people like based on psychological factors. Like we went so in depth with like how we're really trying to cater this.
Yeah.
We're doing the best we can. To where it's all collaboration. There's no sort of like their success is at any deficit of mine.
Yeah.
There's none of that. Yeah. So I would surround yourself by a community of people that are like that are overflowing. And even if you're not, it's okay, because not all of us are overflowing yet, right? Just get around people that want that or are moving towards that. You don't have to be the bottom of the five. But being around the middle is like ideal, right? Yeah. Don't be afraid to surround yourself by people who push you and make you super uncomfortable sometimes, because I would say that would be the main thing that keep people from surrounding themselves by five people that are going to push them forward. So like you, we appreciate you flying out for the third time.
And there'll be a fourth and a fifth and a sixth.
Until we build a rancho somewhere in Mexico or Costa Rica, and then we're all just by each other. Super safe for whenever they try to flood us out.
We are safe and protected.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. We'll have plenty more podcasts. We'll record in the same exact spot for retreat number 3. We appreciate you.
Sweet. Appreciate y'all too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See you in the next podcast. Beautiful. Thank you.